Good day, children. Today the topic is algebra. Algebra is the branch of maths which deals with letters and symbols. Algebra is a word, Arabic word derived from aljabar. Aljabar means reunion of broken parts. Do you know who is the father of algebra? Al-Khwarizmi is the father of the Persian mathematician is known as the father of algebra. In this one, we are going to see how to solve the system of linear equations in three variables. System of linear equations in three variables. Already we know algebra plays a vital role in our day-to-day life, like physics, engineering, construction, health care, business and accounting. In every field it works a very important role. Now we are going to see how this linear equations in three variables plays a important role in our day-to-day life. For example, your mother is going to the market and she is buying 3 kg of onion and 2 kg brinjal and 1 kg of tomato. For example, I am saying, so when I am saying this, again I am saying your mother went to the market and she bought 3 kg of onion, 2 kg of brinjal and 1 kg of tomato. So if I write, you take onion as X and brinjal as Y and tomato as Z. We can write this in simple way, 3 kg of onion, that is 3X, and brinjal 2 kg, so 2 kg. 2y, and tomato 1 kg, that is Z, and she pays rupees 120. So this algebraic expression, this is algebra, it makes it easy. So again I am saying 3 kg of onion and 2 kg of brinjal and 1 kg of tomato and she pays 120 rupees. This is algebraic expression. Since we have 3 unknown variables, if we form 3 equations, we will find out the cost of onion, brinjal and tomato. Then when I drop the object like this, we can find out the path from the upwards at an angle. We can find the path of this object. For that also this linear equation is used. Then especially this concept is the basis for the GPS. You know GPS, Geo Positioning System. Geo Positioning System. It plays a very important role. Okay, children. Now we will see how to solve the problems. In exercise 3.1, we are going to solve the first problem. Already in the 9th standard, you learned how to solve that linear equations of two variables using the elimination method, substitution method, cross multiplication method, and how to solve in the graphical method. Already you studied in the 9th standard. So children, now we are going to learn the problems with the 3 variables. How to solve this? We are going to use the elimination method. You know the elimination method? See, first we will take the equations and first you write what is given. Given x plus y plus z is equal to 5. Let it be equation number 1. Then 2x minus y plus z is equal to 9. Let it be 2. And x minus 2y plus 3z is equal to 16. Let it be equation number 3. Say first we are going to use the elimination method as I said before. First we will see the first two equations you see. Here plus y and here minus y. So I am going to take first two equations. I am going to solve first two equations. Solving 1 and 2. So x plus y is equal to 5. 2x minus y plus z is equal to 9. Isn't it? See, as it is has the same here plus, here minus. So I am going to add 1 and 2. Equation 1 and 2 I am going to add. So both will cancel. So you are having 3x plus 2z is equal to 14. Let it be equation number 4. Next we can solve these two equations, 2 and 3. Solving equation 2 and 3. What is equation 2? 2x minus y plus z is equal to 9. Isn't it? 3 is what? X minus 2y plus 3z is equal to 16. Since in the first two equations I have eliminated y. So here also I have to eliminate y only. See, here you have 2y, here the coefficient is 2, but here the coefficient is 1. So you have to make it 2. So let me multiply this equation 2 by 2. Do you understand? So 2 into 2, 4. Here 2. Here also 2. And here it will become 18. 9 2s are 18. Do you understand how it becomes? See, here they have the same sign. So, I am going to subtract. Subtract 2 minus 3. So, let it be equation number 5. So, it will become 5 minus 3. See, minus means you want to change the sign. Minus plus, minus and minus. So 2y minus 2y plus 2y both cancel. 4x minus x is 3x. 2 minus 3 that means minus z. 18 minus 16 is 2. So let it be equation number 6. See, in the equation 4 is 3x plus 2z is equal to 14. And this equation is 3x minus z is equal to 2. So now you can solve equation 4 and 6. 4 is what? 3x plus 2z is equal to 14. Here 3x minus z is equal to 2. Isn't it? See here 3x we can cancel. But here it has both are in the same sign. So we will subtract it. We can subtract this 4 minus 6. That implies minus plus minus. Understand, children? So both are cancelled. Is equal to 12. So z is equal to 12 by 3. So we are getting 4. So now we can substitute the value of z in equation number 4. Substitute z is equal to 4 in equation 1. So, equation 4 we can substitute. So 3x plus 2 into 4 is equal to 14. The 3x plus 8 is equal to 14. The 3x is equal to 14 minus 8, isn't it? The 3x is equal to 14 minus 8 is 6. X is equal to 2. Now we found the value of z and the value of x. Now we have to find out only the value of y. So substitute the values in. Substitute x is equal to 2 and z is equal to 4 in equation number 1. So x plus, equation is what? 1 is what? X plus y plus z is equal to 5. So in the place of x I put 2, y we don't know. plus z is 4 is equal to 5. So y is equal to 2 plus 4 is 6. So 5 minus 6. Y is equal to minus 1. So the solution set is solution set. What is the solution set? The value of x is 2 and the value of y is minus 1. The value of z is 4. We will move to the next problem. So in this problem, it is given in the reciprocal form, isn't it? Inverse form. Here x is in the denominator. So let me take 1 by x is equal to a, 1 by y is equal to b, 1 by z is equal to c. So the first one will becomes a minus 2b and c is not given, so you can put 0c and you have to take this plus 4 in the right hand side. So let it be. So let it be equation number 1. Do you understand? So first we take the 1 by x as a, 1 by y as b, 1 by z as c. Then in the first equation will become a minus 2b. Here the term z term is absent there, so I put 0c is equal to, you want to keep the known value in the right hand side, so I put minus 4. So we can write the next one. Here the x is absent here, so you put 0a plus b minus c is equal to minus 1. Let it be 2. So the third one, here x is there, so 3a and that y term is absent there, so you put 0b and z term is plus 2c is equal to 40. Let it be equation number 3. See, now we want to eliminate one term, isn't it? So first we will eliminate, first we can solve. If we solve equation 1 and 2 means we can eliminate this b. Then only we get 3a plus 2c, isn't it? So solving 1 and 2. 1 is what? A minus 2b plus 0c is equal to minus 4. 0a plus b minus c is equal to minus 1, isn't it, children? So if we have here 2 means it will cancel easily, isn't it? So you multiply this equation 2 by 2. So that implies 0 into 2, 0 only. 1 into 2, 2. Here also 1 into 2, 2. Here also 2. Now you cancel a. We are adding. So both are cancelled. Here minus 2c is equal to minus 6. Let it be equation number 4. Do you understand? So now we can solve here, because here that b term is absent, here also the b term is absent, so we can solve 3 and 4. Solving 3 and 4. 3 is what? 3a plus 2c is equal to 40. And that fourth equation is a minus 2c is equal to minus 6. So while I am adding these two, both get cancelled. These 2c cancel. So you are getting 4a is equal to 14 minus 6 is what? 8. Isn't it? So the value of a is 2. Do you understand, children? Now you substitute the value of a in 4. Substitute a is equal to 2 in equation 4. So it will becomes a is what? 2 minus 2c is equal to minus 6. For minus 2c is equal to minus 6 minus 2. So minus 2c is equal to same sign. So minus 8. So c is equal to minus 8 by 2. That is minus cancel. So you will get 4. So the value of c is 4. Now I have to find out the value of what? B. Isn't it? So now you can substitute the value of c in equation. Which equation? We can substitute the value of equation in 2, isn't it? See, the value of second equation is what? B minus C is equal to minus 1. Here I have found out the value of C is 4. So, substitute C is equal to 4 in equation 2. So, equation 2 is what? B minus C. C is 4. That is equal to minus 1. So, B is equal to minus 1 plus 4. So, B is equal to 4 minus 1 is 3. Now, I have found out the value of A is equal to 2, B is equal to 3 and C is equal to 4. But here the X is in the form of inverse form. So, I have to write the solution set. Here we take 1 by x is equal to a. So the value of x is 1 by 2. The value of y is 1 by 3. The value of z is 1 by 4. Do you understand, children? The next problem. The problem is suppose if it is given like this, you can take this is a, this is b and this is c and this is d. Now we can take A and B for getting the equation. Taking A and B. What is A? X plus 20 is equal to 3y by 2 plus 10. So you bring the like terms. That means the variables here and the known values to the right hand side. Like x minus 3y by 2 is equal to 10 minus 20. So you are getting x minus 3y is equal to minus 10. Now you multiply by 2. So we are getting 2x minus 3y minus 20. Let it be equation number 1. Now you consider B and C. Taking B and C. B is what? 3y by 2 plus 10 is equal to 2z plus 5. As I said before, you bring the z term here and known values there. The 3y by 2 minus 2z is equal to 5 minus 10. So it will become 3y, you cross multiply this, 4z is equal to, here you will get minus 5. For minus 5 into 2, minus 10. It will be equation number 2. Next you take, consider C and D. C is what? 2z plus 5 is equal to 110 minus y plus z. So 2z plus 5 minus, here minus means here it will become plus. So y plus z is equal to 110 minus 5. So 2z is z. So you can write y plus 3z is equal to 105. It will be equation number 3. Now you solve equation 1 and 2, isn't it? Here minus 3y, here also we have 3y. So solving 1 and 2. 1 is what? 2x. So sorry, if I solve these two means I will get the terms in terms of x and z. Isn't it? But here we are having y plus 3z. So we can solve 2 and 3. We can solve 2 and 3. So 2 is what? 3y minus 4z is equal to minus 10. Y plus 3z is equal to 105. Isn't it? This is equation number 2 and this is 3. But here we are having 3y, but here we are having only 1y. So I am going to multiply this equation 3 by 3. So it gives 3y. 3 into 3, 9z. 105 into 3, so you are getting 3 5s are 50. So it will become 4. So your second equation is what? 2y minus 4z minus 10. Now as they have the same sign, I am going to subtract 4 minus 2. That implies minus, we change the sign. Here plus. Isn't it? So both get cancelled. So 9 plus 4 is 13z is equal to, while adding I am getting 325. Isn't it? So z is equal to 325 by 13. So the value of z is 25. Isn't it? Now I substitute the value of 3. If I substitute in 3 means I will get the value of y. So substitute z is equal to 25 in equation 3. So equation 3 is what? Y plus 3 into, in place of z I put 25, that is equal to 105. So y plus 75 is equal to 105. So y is equal to 105 minus 75. 5 minus 5, 0. 10 minus 7, 3. So the value of y is 30. Next I have to find out the value of x. So when I am taking equation 1, substitute y is equal to 30 in equation 1. So equation 1 is what? 2x minus 3 into 30, that is equal to minus 20. So 2x minus 90 minus 20. So 2x is equal to minus 20 plus 90. So for 2x is equal to minus 20 plus 90 is what? 70, isn't it? So x is equal to 35. So the solution set is the value of x is 35, the value of y is 30, the value of z is 25. So the solution set is 35, 30 and 25. The next problem you can do it as your homework. Next problem, discuss the nature of solution. The discuss means we are going to say how the solutions will be. The solutions will be the system of equations have made unique solution or infinite number of solution, or it has no solution. This is known as the discuss the nature of the solution. We will see the first problem. As it is, we can do as we have done it before. First I will take this as equation 1 and this is 2. And this equation is 3. So in this one, the term y is absent here. So I am going, first we will solve 1 and 2. Solving 1 and 2. So x plus 2y minus z is equal to 6 minus 3x minus 2y plus 5z is equal to minus 12. Let be equation 2. See, we can cancel the y here. So that means 1 plus 2 gives minus 3 plus 1 minus 2x. Cancel. 5 minus 1 plus 4z minus 12 plus 6. So we can write minus 6. That is the equation 2. See here, 2 is common. So I am going to divide this by 2. Divide by 2. So it will become minus x and plus 2z is equal to minus 3. That will be equation number 3. So I am going to solve, 4. Now I am going to solve 3 and 4. Solving equation 3 and 4. So So equation 3 is what? X minus 2z is equal to 3. And equation 4 is what? Minus x plus 2z is equal to minus 3. This is 3 and this is the equation number 4. So now I am going to add both. So we can see both get cancelled. So here also I am getting 0, here also 0. So both are identical. Both are identical. So that implies it has infinite number of solutions. Do you understand, children? In both sides I am getting 0, identical. So this problem has, this system of equations have infinite number of solutions. Let me go to the second problem. So in this one, first I have to make the equations, isn't it? See, 2y plus z minus 3x plus 3. So you bring the 3x here, 3x plus 2y plus z is equal to 3. Equation number 1. So let it be your equation 2. That is minus x plus 3y minus z is equal to minus 4. And here you are having 2 here. So you take the LCM. That means cross multiply. So 6x plus 4y plus 2z is equal to minus 1. Let it be equation number 3. Okay, now we can solve. While solving for C here plus z, here minus z. So I am going to solve 1 and 4. Solving 1 and 2. So 1 is what? 3x plus 2y plus z is equal to 3. And your 2 is minus x plus 3y minus z is equal to minus 4. So as they have plus and minus, so I am going to add 1 and 2. Add 1 and 2. So 3 minus 1, 2x plus 5y, both get cancelled. Here minus 4, so you are getting minus 1. Minus 4 plus 3, minus 1. Let it be equation number 4. Okay, children. Next we will solve these two equations, 2 and 3. Solving 2 and 3. First I solve 1 and 2 for eliminating z, isn't it? Next I am going to solve 1 and 3 for next. Now also I am going to eliminate the z. So the second one is what? Minus x plus 3y minus z is equal to minus 4. And your third equation is 6x plus 4y plus 2z is equal to minus 1. So in this one the coefficient is 2, but here minus 1. So I am going to multiply the equation 2 by 2. So that implies minus 2x, 3 2s are 6, minus 2 is a minus 8. Let it be equation number 5. Isn't it? So here the third one is 6x plus 4y plus 2z is equal to minus 1. Since both has the different sign, I am going to add 5 and 2. 5 plus 3 gives 4x plus 10y, both get cancelled, minus 9. Let it be equation number 6. So now we are going to solve 4 and 6. Solving equation 4 and 6. Equation 4 is what? 2x plus 5y is equal to minus 1. And here your sixth one is 4x plus 10y is equal to minus 9. Isn't it? This is 4 and this is sixth one. See here, suppose I am going to eliminate the x means here we are having the coefficient is 4 but here 2. So I have to multiply this fourth equation by 2. So 2 into 2, 4. 5 2s are 10. 1 2 is 2. Isn't it? So now I am going to subtract these two. Minus, minus and plus. See 4x, 4x cancel. 10y, 10y cancel, so I am getting 0 here. Plus 9 minus 2, I am getting 7. So is it possible? So this is a contradiction. Say in this previous problem, in both the sides I am getting 0, so it is identical. But here, see in this one, here in the left hand side 0 and this side I am getting 7. It is a contradiction. It is a contradiction. Not possible, isn't it? So that implies it has no solution. So this problem has no solution. See the third one is here homework problem. As I said before, you can take it as A, B, C and you can find out two equations and the third equation is already given. And as we have done before, as using the elimination method, you will solve the problem and you will get the answer for x, y and z. Suppose in case if you are getting both the sides 0 means you can say it has infinite number of solutions. Suppose you are getting in this form means you can say it has no solution. But here you are getting the value for x, y and z. That implies this problem has unique solution. So I have to problems are given as a homework. Work out. Thank you.